And it would be an entirely continental thing. Austria will be the best one. As a great power, you could perhaps break an alliance through great power interactions. Cleves? Well, the only one that would would any of these matter though? Portugal, maybe? Nope. I don't think. I mean, some of these don't matter. Because attacking Austria brings Memmingen in, which brings in their allies. Yeah, I don't think there's enough. Yeah, that's all just HRE stuff. The only stuff that's not HRE is Tuscany, and they're not gonna. No, I was about to say they're not gonna fucking accept that. I mean, between me and the Ottomans, we have more than 500,000 men. And I think the best thing to do would be to knock Brittany out of the war. You know, you count my colonies, it's probably closer to 700,000 or something like that. I mean, even without my trade ships out and about right now, I still got plenty of money coming in. I'm just keeping them around because we're talking about going to war. Like a major, gigantic world war. Oh, that ship needed to be upgraded, too. I feel like hitting Brittany first might be the best idea. How do the reformed Vikings feel about you? I can get an alliance with them. Say, I can't have one there. And I could get a royal marriage here, though. I don't think they'd be willing to join me in a war, though. No, they don't have any interest in this stuff. They have no strategic interest down here. They have no strategy. Oh, these guys are finally getting some work done? Good for them. I'm gonna send these guys down south. And those are almost done. Back to a kingdom? Huh? Nope. I'm at maximum government rank. I'm an empire. Had to double check. I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure I'm an empire. So it'd be the number 1 and 2 world powers against the 7th and 8th. And then, see, if it was just Austria and Tuscany, I'd be like, yeah, we're fine. You're at war again? You're at war again. Of course they're at war again. Why wouldn't they be? I've got a fair few men in the field these days. How's the, professionalism's not that great. Sound effects might be broke. Let's take a look.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
I find the most erotic part of a woman is the boobies.
Your mother's a bitch.
There we go. Yeah, it seems to be working. I don't know. Maybe it was just a fluke. Somebody might intervene. Yes, they could. They certainly could. Revolt in Martinique. I know. It looks like the colonies are kind of actually doing their job. They're getting all colony-y. Although they need to take that one back, like, for this to work right. No, it should be okay. Ooh. Another 50 free points. Now we just wait a month and this turns into a thing, right? Yeah, Dutch La Plata. Brilliant. That's a lot better looking. It'll start taking care of its own stuff. I could just... Oh, Spain, you poor bastard. Like, none of these guys are going to be not interested in fighting. So, that's the... Okay, so it's basically this. Do I want to fight Austria and Tuscany alone, or Austria and the rest of the HRE with the Ottomans? It's a tough call. It really is. Tough call. Let's see, what's our next idea group here? Sailor, National Sailor Modifier. That'd be good for me. Oh, so I missed a couple that were actually important. What am I at force limit wise? 274 of 302. That's a lot. That's about a few. The auto blobs are so auto blobby. Because I don't think they'd enter a war right. No, yeah, no, they wouldn't. Because they're in another war right now. Yeah, so we have to wait for them to finish their things. Don't think you should fight Austria and Tuscany alone, considering your troops are that great quality. That's the thing, is they're not that good. They are really not that good. A lot of mercenaries in there to kind of pump the numbers up. Not compared to other people, at least. Not compared to other people. Never got dominate trade. What is this? Netherlands, 75% trade power in the English Channel. Never got that high. How do the English feel? Ottomans. Of course they are. Cleves, Papal States, Tuscany, and Tunis. Where's the Pope? Is that the Pope? Pope's part of the Empire. Noted. Yeah, I think chat's pretty split this. Some people in chat are like, yeah, you should be able to take Austria and Tuscany alone, and the other people are like, well, but you need the Ottomans to be able to help you, even if it brings in more troops close to your border. I don't think there's a right answer here right now. Well, not one that we know, at least. The Galapagos rebelled. Alright, so I think we're going to have to take care of some of this ourselves. Maybe take care of the Galapagos ourselves, because that one's hard to get to. Wait, where did those... Oh, I thought I saw the arrow coming from the north. I was like, what? Show the HRE screen? I certainly can, friend. Oh, I can remove this one. Screw you! The big issue is that Tuscany-Austria alliance, they're tight. Tuscany's not in the HRE. They're tight with Austria. Somebody wanted to see income right now. It's actually a little low right now because my... You know what I could do? What is this going to do to the English Channel? Do I need to wait for a month for it to tick? Are they not there yet? 74. I needed 75%, guys, for that. For that, what's it called? For that mission. I got that. I got 74. Oh, you want to see the this thingy? Well, the Empire is weak in terms of that it has no imperial authority, and it has no past reforms. It doesn't even have the requisite amount of electors, and it only has 22 princes. England, you're a jerk. Maybe give the Brugger's land that has trade modifiers like Kales and cow. Take it. Give me all that. Give me all the trade. Give now. Ah, it's still 74. Jerks. I need more ships. More ships. England, you're an ass. What did ever happen down here? Oh, did they get there? They're working on it. If you attack the Emperor directly, all you have to do is ally the ones that don't get involved in the war. Once you occupy the capital of the electors on the side of the Emperor and the Emperor's capital, you can click to disband it. I've never done that before. I've never disbanded the Empire. So what do I have to do? Is if you attack the Empire directly, do is ally the ones that don't get involved in the war. Once you occupy the capitals of the electors on the side of the Emperor and the Emperor's capital, you can click to disband it. Well, that sounds interesting. That sounds like something that would be fun to do. You guys not gonna deal with this problem? You gonna make me do it? Can someone explain that? Oh, I thought they were sailing through there with no canal. I was like, wow, you were portaging an entire fleet. Can be really done really quick at some tags. One guy managed to disband the HRE by March 29th, 1445. That's pretty interesting. So, if I declare war on Memmingen. You know what? That's a much easier war. Oh, you know what? But no, Tuscany's still in it. Tuscany's Defender of the Faith, that's why. Are there any Protestants around I can attack? I'm gonna say, maybe I can attack a weak Protestant and drag Tuscany into a war. Hey, strategy games are for nerds. Nerd! So, like, what about you? Are there any Protestants that are not in the HRE? That's Tuscany. God, Tuscany's big. Pomerania's gotta be. No, that does the whole thing. All the Protestants are in the HRE. Protestant to avoid it. Yeah, I could do that.
War! We're going to war!
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to find the best way to do it. There's not a... there's not a great way to do it is the problem. Brittany, Austria, Memmingen, Russia, and Japan. What if I just do... Oh, God. God, China gets in that one. I was like, there we go. We can do that one. Nope, all of China. Shit. Who else are you allied with, you ass? Russia. Not doing that one. Should we just declare war directly on the Emperor? No, but that gives me no Ottomans. That's the same... and Pomerania would not join in because of debt. Memmingen, Tuscany, Brandenburg, Bohemia. Memmingen's allies is Austria. Yeah, it's the same problem no matter where I look. It's just China. Said nobody ever. Well, maybe the British. Let's check in. There we go. God damn it! Why is Russia gonna march to Germany to defend them against the Dutch? Why? I was like, there we go. Memmingen won't join in. Maybe there's somebody else. Who are you rivaled to? Bremen, Brandenburg, and Bohemia. What about Bohemia? There we go. Bohemia. Bohemia is my key. Where was the other one? Bremen. I don't know where Bremen is. Don't know where Bremen is. Where's Bremen? They might be easier. Oh, it's this guy. It's this asshole. Oh, but he's not. Oh. Bohemia is the key, guys. Because I could fight Bohemia and basically solo Tuscany. And then what I could do is I could force Tuscany to relinquish their alliance with Austria. And I think that's the key. I think we found it, guys. I think we found the brass ring. The Ottomans have paid off 13,000 ducats in debt. Okay, I think we found it, guys. I think we found it. Isn't Tuscany defender of the faith? Yes, exactly. I want to fight Tuscany. That's the whole idea. The idea is to attack some random Protestant. Attack just some random Protestant that the Emperor hates. That would mean the Emperor would not join in, but Tuscany would. So then, I basically solo Tuscany, which I think I can do. I force Tuscany to relinquish their alliance with Austria. Then I can attack Austria with the help of the Ottomans and not drag in Tuscany. Austria's, I think, Protestant? No, they're Catholic. I think we found it, guys. I think we found it. Tuscany's quality of troops. Yeah, we can check that. Let's see. Quality comparison. Rival. Tuscany's a rival, right? No, they're not. Shit. Here we go. That's what we wanted to see. So their morale is a little bit higher. My discipline is a little bit higher. I have better siege ability. They have better defense. They have higher professionalism, but my tradition beats theirs. Approximate. They're relatively the same. My tradition's a good deal higher. Their morale is a little higher. And then the siege kind of balances out because I'm better at sieging and they're better at defending. So that kind of balances. Tuscany allied with the Emperor. Yes, he is, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because the Emperor won't come to Bohemia's aid. See? They will not accept. Memmingen will not accept the call to arms, which means the Emperor and his entire alliance chain doesn't come into the war. I would fight just Tuscany and Bohemia, and I don't care about Bohemia. I would just bum rush Tuscany. But they will to Austria's? You're saying they're allied to Austria. Tuscany is allied to Austria, but I'm not attacking Tuscany. I'm attacking Bohemia. And Bohemia is allied to Tuscany, and it doesn't... The alliance chains don't go infinite. It only goes one step, unless you're dealing with the Emperor, then it goes 2 steps. Because if alliances just kept chaining from one alliance to the next, declaring war on anybody would basically call the entire world in. So I declare war on Bohemia. It calls in only Tuscany. The Emperor will not join because Memmingen, the Emperor, is rivaled to Bohemia and refuses to defend them. Tuscany will defend Bohemia because they're defender of the faith. Not the second war against Austria, not the first war. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, but you've confused me and I'm lost. We're doing this one. And let's take a look at where the forts are. Should I go down to France and prep there or just walk through Austria? I think just walk through Austria. Move some troops to the French lands. Well, I'm not going to split up my army is the thing, because they got 250,000 troops. Tuscany will join against Austria even if you drop the alliance because Tuscany and Austria because they are still allied with the Emperor. I can just break the alliances. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, is to break Tuscany's alliances with the HRE. Yep, we're doing it. And I'm not gonna move troops down here. I'm just gonna march across. March across. We're doing this. You dumb fucks. We're going imperialism. I can't. Okay, so this is my whole alliance, right? That's about a few. And okay, we're gonna have to play this a little slower. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Huzzahs arrive! Dun 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 dun. Who wants to come into this? Tunis, I forgot about you. Sure! Come on in! Okay. I am okay getting, like, I'd like another leader. I'm okay going over to have an extra leader in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna go here. And you're gonna hang out by, and these three are gonna go down this way. And we're just going to spend all of our time and effort hitting the Tuscans. Oh, and war! But trade-off. But war! Also, before we do... Oh, we got morale of armies on right now. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think there are any war doodles we can grab right now. Nope, we're just gonna have to live with that, what we got. Which is fine. War! Go to war! Damn straight we're going to war. Oh, we should send our battle fleet, Hey, Tuscany! Hi, friendos! Oh, you know what? The battle fleet's over here. Wait, where is it? Oh, God! It was still like... Oh, God. It was still way down there. You don't care about modern purchase. Yeah, make sure you breach the walls of the forts. I think these are pretty low-level forts, too. Oh, no, that's an 8. Oh, okay. Tuscany's got their head out of their ass. These are both hill forts, too. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, so, breach. How close are we to teching up militarily? Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. They're 26. I am 27. No, I'm 26 as well. That's 100,000 Tuscan troops. CB was imperialism. That is 100,000. Some of them might have small garrisons. 10,000. They were not mothballed. They all have garrisons of 10,000. So no, they weren't mothballed. Because they were at war with Spain. They're still at war with Spain. They're kicking the crap out of Spain! Get your shit in order! They're probably going to try to hit me right here because I'm going to have a -1 there, which I would do if I were them. Alright, so what do the troop levels look like? Pretty even, all things considered. Another question. If I would play France, what idea groups would you take first? Second and third? France? France is easy to go, like, a military idea group first, like, offensive. Innovative, economic is always a strong choice in admin. Because ideally you want to go, like, you want to take one of each of the three so you can unlock your policies. I would say offensive, economic, or innovative, and maybe influence. Quality would be a good one, too, for France, because they have a navy as well as an army. Hello! Hi, friends. We got a 3-star general. We got a 3-star general. When are they going to arrive? Where is this? This is farmland. That works for me. You know what? You could just walk out of there, because we haven't even passed a month on that fort yet. Who's going to arrive first? May 4th? May 2nd? Perfect. May 5th? Perfect. Hey! Oh! Hey! Assholes! I thought they were locked into that. That changes things a lot. Gotta have to force march down there. Oh, please don't. Oh, that was this. I was like, please don't tell me that was the morale guy. Let's see, what do we got? Trade efficiency. There we go. Also, promote you. Promote you. Promote you. You're going to arrive the 9th of May. So we need to start getting troops down there. We're gonna be taking a -1 here, which sucks, but you're going to arrive the 13th of May, Force March, 12th of May. Force March. I want to make sure that they don't get a lot of troops there way before me. Alright, well that's most of my armies are gonna get there. Oh god. I gotta wait 3 days. Well, I rolled an 8. I actually did really good there. And here come the reinforcements! But then I rolled a 2. But then I rolled a... Oh my god, that's such a good roll! 5,330 men dead per tech. Ah! Hussars arrived! Dun, 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 dun. Come down the mountainside! Oh, we're murdering the... Oh god, that was a bad one, though. No, there's been some heavy casualties. Look at their casualties, guys! That was amazing. Where are you running to, you pansy? Alright, so, like, you can leave. Really not taking a lot of attrition here. You can leave. Woo! Woo! That was great. That was great. 40,000 men just died. Yes! Yes, they did. And unfortunately, what I need to do is I need to, like, move these guys in and these guys out so that, we can turn off... Oh, I thought we can only turn that on and off in... Nope, I was wrong. I thought you could only turn that on and off in friendly territory. Maybe you can only turn it on in friendly territory. And we didn't lose the siege, either. And we won a naval battle somewhere and captured a couple ships. That's great. Spain! Survive! Survive, Spain! I know you could do it. We need to take at least, like, one of these Tuscan forts ASAP, so I think I'm just going to leave the troops stacked. Oh, nice roll. I want to take a look at their manpower reserves. Not pretty low, actually. 58,000. 58,000. Man, the attrition. I know, but I want to take it. I want to take one fort, just one, before, you know, it gets really, before we get really deep in this war, just so I have a good spot to retreat to. And remember, a lot of mercenaries, and everybody knows mercenary lives don't matter. They're gonna get fucked here because their morale's still low. They just rolled a 0. 26,000 men dead. Alright, leave. Oh, come on, just get one siege. Because this is gonna, like, really, this is gonna help me out a ton. If I can just get one, That's too much. It's too much attrition. It's too much. I was really hoping into getting in 1 or 2 more ticks, but that's too much. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got it. I forgot that Bohemia was in this. Hi, friends. All right. We've already killed several hundred thousand, not several hundred thousand, several tens of thousands of them. I really don't feel like I've lost 64,000 troops in combat.